Hello to all you primary teachers. My name is Monica Prather, and I am your Apple Learning Coach. This video is part of the Apple Bites series. It's used for teachers who want to learn something but only have a short amount of time, like when they gather for PLCs or for breakout faculty meetings or small groups. Apple Bite lessons are a make and take. Teachers learn something very quickly but thoroughly and then take it immediately back to their classrooms and implement it with their children. It is very important to remember that primary students should never be on an iPad all day long. They still need to build those motor skills with hands-on activities, and they need human contact and face-to-face lessons. So it is recommended that they only complete 1 or 2 small iPad creation activities a day, and these activities should never last longer than 10 or 15 minutes. Remember, less is best when implementing iPads with primary students. Today I'm going to show you how you can create lessons for your students by using the Photos app to demonstrate their learning. Make sure that you can access the Photos app on your iPad so we can get started. This first lesson will allow your students to label a photo that they've taken. Make sure you have something for the students to take a photo of already laid out. This could be something you want them to label or to write on. Here is my photo of markers, and I want my students to label the colors. Okay, let's get started with this lesson. First, you're going to open the camera app on your iPad. Now make sure that you can see the entire photo scene on the screen of the iPad. Tap the shutter button to take a picture. Then tap the home button 1 time. Now find the photo app icon and tap that icon. Tap on the photo that you want to write on. Tap the edit button and then tap the marker icon. Choose a pen style and color. Tap the pen you want to use 1 time to select it. Note that it kind of grows taller than all of the others. That's how you know you're using that pen. Now if you tap the same pen, you can change the thickness of the line and how dark the color is going to be. Use your finger to write on the iPad screen. I want my students to write the names of the colors next to each marker. I'm also going to ask my students to tap and find a new color and write their name on the photo. Then tap Done, and then you're going to be asked to tap Done a second time. Pause the video on the next screen and complete these steps. When everybody's ready, play the video to continue. Another fun activity for students is to find shapes outside. If you can take your students outside, have them take a picture of something, like this. Now you can ask them to follow the same steps as the lesson before, but this time have them outline as many shapes as they can find in the photo that they took. Pause the video on the next screen to complete this activity. When everyone is finished, you can play the video again to continue. This is the final activity, and it's helpful to see if students understand adding and subtracting. With this lesson, students can be creative with the items that you give them to use. You could begin by giving them a math sentence and then see how they solve it through the Photos app. The math sentence I'm going to use is 3 plus 4 equals 7. Here is my example of how I show my learning of 3 plus 4 equals 7. Pause the video on the next screen to complete this lesson. When everyone is finished, discuss with your colleagues other ways you could incorporate the Photos app into your class curriculum. Then play the video again to continue. Thank you so much for learning with me today. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And always remember the Apple Bites slogan: an apple a day prevents learning decay. Goodbye, everyone. I can't wait to see you next time.